Have you ever thought about what it really means to love thy neighbor, or why the Good Samaritan is such a big deal? These parables from Jesus, they're not just ancient stories. They hold crazy relevant wisdom for today. Seriously, stick around because you're about to see how these lessons can change your everyday life. So let's kick things off with that whole Good Samaritan story, Luke 10:25 to 37. Picture this. A guy gets beaten up and left for dead. Then comes along a Samaritan, someone from a group that was looked down on. Instead of walking by like the others, he stops. He helps. He even pays for the guy's care. Now, what's wild is today we get so caught up in our own lives. We scroll through social media, ignoring real people in need. Imagine if we took a page out of that story and helped just one neighbor in need this week. What difference would that make? Then there's the Prodigal Son, Luke 15:11 to 32. A son takes his dad's money and blows it all. He ends up broke and alone. But the twist? When he decides to come back, his dad welcomes him with open arms. No judgment, just love. That hits home, right? We all mess up. Life isn't perfect, but what if we learn to forgive ourselves, or even better, forgive others? That's tough, but it creates some real healing. Now keep this in mind. Jesus said, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Ever thought about where your energy goes? We spend so much time chasing material stuff, things that won't truly satisfy us. But what if we invested in our relationships instead? Suddenly life feels richer, doesn't it? Speaking of treasure, remember the story of the lost sheep? Luke 15:4 to 7. One sheep goes missing, and the shepherd leaves the 99 to find it. Doesn't that scream personal value? Everyone's important. You matter. How often do we forget the importance of every individual in our lives? Maybe reach out today. Tell someone they're valued. You could turn someone's day around. And let's not skip over the parable of the talents, Matthew 25:14 to 30. A master gives 3 servants bags of gold. 2 invest wisely, and 1 buries his. Guess what? The master praises the first 2, but is super disappointed by the last. It's all about using what we've been given. Imagine harnessing your skills and talents and not letting fear hold you back. What dream are you sitting on? Now's the time to chase it. Now let's flip things a little. Ever heard the parable of the unforgiving servant? Matthew 18:21 to 35. A guy gets forgiven a massive debt, but turns around and harshly demands payment from someone who owes him a little. Pretty shocking, right? It's a reminder not to hold grudges. We've all experienced pain, but keeping bitterness isn't helping anyone. Instead, let go. Imagine the freedom that comes with it. So where does all this wisdom lead us? It constantly boils down to love, forgiveness, and valuing each other. These aren't just Christian teachings, they're incredible life wisdom. They make life easier, deeper, and more fulfilling. Seriously, you'll find yourself feeling lighter. And before we wrap this up, let's think about the impact of these stories. If you had just one takeaway, consider this. What if you could make a small change every day? Just one act of kindness or a moment of understanding could spark an amazing ripple effect. What's stopping you? All right, here's the deal. I want to hear from you. Which parable hits home for you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this insightful, share it with someone. Let's spread this wisdom like wildfire. Who knows, you might inspire someone today.